Digital photography, composition. Our objective is to be able to frame an image. Now, framing is a composition technique in which we force the eye from the edges to see the particular subject matter stand out. And so we want to use that negative space to force the eye to see things. Now, when we frame a picture, that's what we're doing is we're putting negative space there so that it separates itself from the things that from the wall. So when we're framing here, we could use natural objects to frame in the things such as the wood around this little baby raccoon. We can use nature. In this case, we have the trees over here on the edge are framing it in on the left. We have the branch on the top, forcing your eye down. This one forces your eye to the right to see the subject matter, which is the ridge. Okay. Here we have the framing of the doorway, which forces our eye from the child to the arguing parents, to the real subject matter. And the frame highlights that subject matter, that door frame in this case. Here we have framing of a cow, and here we have the eyes forced up here, and it's forced down here to see the cow. Here we have the framing of the bridge. So underneath the bridge, we're forcing the eye down to the cityscape. And we can see under the bridge, the World Trade Towers here. And so it forces our eye to the skyline. And so this little bit of framing is negative space. It forces the eye down here. Here we have a little girl with some frame of wood around it, boxing her in so that she is the star of the show. So the wood acts as framing around this particular image. So we can use all kinds of framing. So typically we use a lot of trees, we can use walls, we can use openings or doorways. Many of those types of things are natural framing to highlight the real subject matter that is of interest in our image. So one of the composition techniques is framing.